And so this is right before Thanksgiving, and we've been doing the ministry spotlight every month. First month was Sandy, and then Sister Lee. I'm sorry, Sister Lee, then Sandy. I got so many things spinning in my head right now. If you all could be in my head, you'd be crazy. But this month I wanted to represent our spotlight, Fred Maltsberger. Yeah, come here, Fred. Not everybody gets to know Fred, but I really got to know Fred. And Fred came to the church probably, Fred and Yvonne and Caleb came about 3.5 years ago, something like that. And they came to a service in the skating rink, and Caleb came to the altar. I remember that. He just shook all over, and he came to the altar, and they got hooked. But then we were out here, and we were studying the walls. We were in the process of building the church. And Fred's a master carpenter. He's built hundreds of houses in Georgia. And he walked in and took a couple looks at the walls I was studying and said, "You all could use some help, couldn't you?" And I said, "Sure." And so after that, me and him spent a lot of time together. 2-3 days a week he would come every week, 2 and 3 days, all day long, and volunteer. One of the reasons that we have the church that you're sitting in right now is because of the craftsmanship and the work that Fred put in here. Heaven knows how many hours you put in. And I got a soft spot in my heart for Fred. We spend a lot of time in a man lift up in the air. When you go up in the air a lot of times, anytime you work a long time with somebody, it'll build a bond. And so that's one of the reasons we come together and work as a church family. You want to bond people together, work together. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful for you. And I wanted to present this from the church. Fred was also a veteran of Vietnam. And so I thought this would be a great gift for him. And then I've also got a card. Yeah, I almost forgot where the card was. I did that with Sandy. But the card's right there. It's going. So. But are you thankful for Fred? Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Fred. Amen. Let's go.